All right, let's just dive right into this explainer. You know the old saying, right? Health is wealth. If your body is running smoothly, you are literally rich. But here's the wild part. According to ancient Ayurvedic principles, even a tiny, seemingly harmless mistake in something as simple as how you drink water, it can send your entire body spiraling in the wrong direction. The source material we're digging into today actually argues that drinking water the wrong way is kind of like taking an axe to your own foot. It can lead to completely unnecessary hospital visits and just drain your hard-earned cash. So today, let's break down exactly what you might be messing up with your daily hydration and, more importantly, how to fix it.
Okay, answer honestly here. Do you drink your water standing up? In our super fast-paced world where we barely have a second to breathe, I'd bet 90% of us would probably say yes. You grab a bottle, you stand in the kitchen, or maybe you're even walking around while you gulp it down, right? Well, the source text points out that this absolutely everyday habit is actually severely damaging your health and just rolling out the red carpet for a whole bunch of long-term problems.
So, to fix these deeply ingrained habits, we're going to quickly cover 5 crucial areas today. Number 1, the wrong ways to drink water. 2, the actual harms of standing while drinking. 3, the timing of your water and food. 4, why cold water acts as a sweet poison. And 5, how to actually identify proper hydration.
Let's hit section 1, the wrong way of drinking water. You've heard it a million times. Excess of anything is bad. And guess what? Water is absolutely no exception. Advertising companies have somehow completely convinced us that we need to be taking sips of water every half hour or literally every 10 minutes, whether we're actually thirsty or not. But forcing water into your system when you aren't thirsty, it completely confuses your body. According to the analysis, overhydrating when you don't need to can artificially bump up water levels in your brain, leading to a whole host of mental and physical health issues. The big takeaway here is super simple. Drink when you actually feel thirsty. Let your body naturally absorb what it truly needs.
Moving on to section 2, the harms of standing and drinking. Now this is fascinating. Just changing your posture completely changes your internal plumbing. When you stand up and drink, water just rushes through your body way too fast. And because of that crazy speed, your kidneys literally fail to filter the water properly. But sitting down, that allows for a nice, slow, steady flow, which gives your kidneys the exact time they need to do their job for optimal filtration and absorption.
And because those kidneys don't get to filter the water, all those toxins just get trapped inside you. This one simple posture mistake can lead to some massive, severe consequences. We're talking hair fall, joint pain, migraines, skin problems, and real kidney issues. But honestly, the biggest shocker? For folks who are constantly chugging water while standing up in a hurry, it significantly skyrockets your risk of severe knee pain and arthritis down the line. Crazy, right? Just sitting down to drink can help you dodge all of these terrible outcomes.
Okay, section 3, the timing of water and food.
Listen up because this is a big one. You should never ever drink water immediately before or right after eating. Think about it. When you eat, digestion fires up and these essential digestive juices form in your stomach. But if you chug a glass of water right after your meal, boom, that water instantly dilutes those powerful digestive juices. And because they're weakened, your food doesn't actually digest. It literally just sits there and rots in your stomach. And ultimately, that rotting process is exactly what's causing that terrible gas, bloating, indigestion, and constipation. Another huge issue we have is speed. We've all seen those TV commercials, right? The actors enthusiastically chugging an entire bottle of soda or water in a single breath. And we try to do the exact same thing. We gulp it down incredibly fast. But drinking that rapidly actually prevents essential saliva from mixing with your water. Whether it's a burger or a glass of water, your stomach needs saliva to properly process and digest it. When you chug it, sure, you're swallowing water, but your body is missing out on the true benefits because that crucial saliva is completely missing from the equation.
Which brings us to section 4, cold water, a sweet poison.
I know. We all absolutely love that feeling of ice-cold water on a blazing hot summer day. But it acts as a massive shock to your internal system. It forcefully shrinks your blood vessels, which totally restricts proper blood flow throughout your body. And worse, if you drink cold water right after eating, it actually solidifies the fats present in your food. This forces your body to work a grueling overtime just to digest a totally standard meal. Over the long haul, drinking icy water is linked to persistent joint pain, and get this, it even artificially slows down your heart rate.
Now don't worry, you don't have to force yourself to drink warm water all summer. Instead of hitting your system with that unnatural shock from the refrigerator, try using a traditional earthen pot, also known as a matka.
Seriously, by just swapping those plastic fridge bottles for an earthen pot, you're getting nature's refrigerator. It cools the water perfectly to the exact degree your body needs without causing those severe internal shocks that ice-cold fridge water does. It's just a totally natural, incredibly healthy way to stay refreshed.
And finally, Section 5, identifying proper hydration.
So instead of blindly trying to count how many glasses of water you've had today, just look at your body's built-in hydration meter, the color of your urine. If it's a dark yellow, well, that's your body waving a red flag, desperately signaling that it needs water. On the flip side, if it's clear or white, almost like water itself, boom, your body is perfectly hydrated. You do not need to force any more liquids into your system right then. It's basically a brilliant built-in feedback loop.
And hey, remember, chugging a glass of water isn't the only way to hydrate. Water-rich fruits like watermelon, strawberries, grapes, melon, oranges, and blueberries, they naturally fulfill a huge chunk of your body's daily hydration needs. You can literally eat your water. That gives your body the hydration it's craving, plus a massive dose of vital nutrients it needs to thrive.
Wow, so we've covered a ton of ground today and unlearned some major modern myths, haven't we? Armed with these simple, totally natural adjustments to your daily routine, like, just sitting down, drinking a bit slower, waiting a while after your meals, and ditching that ice-cold fridge water, you've got a choice to make. Will you actually change your habit the next time you get thirsty? Transforming your health doesn't always require some expensive medical procedure. Sometimes it's literally just as simple as drinking a glass of water the right way. Which kind of makes you wonder, what other incredibly basic everyday habits are we getting completely wrong?